For over 7 decades, Victoria's school bus program has been safely taking generations of students to schools right across rural and regional Victoria. The Legislative Council's Economy and Infrastructure Committee has examined the program and considered whether more members of the general public could use the school bus service for their transport needs. This inquiry found that young people, the elderly and low-income households in particular experience transport disadvantage. The cost of providing public transport is part of the problem, because while spending in rural and regional Victoria accounts for 25% of the state's total operating costs, it only supports 6% of trips. While this disparity can be partly overcome by further opening up the school bus program to the general public, the program must remain first and foremost a service dedicated to school students. As such, the committee is not recommending any major changes to the school bus program. We have, however, made some recommendations to make it easier, wherever possible, for members of the community in rural and regional Victoria to get on a school bus to meet their transport needs. The government should urgently roll out the online school bus management system statewide. This booking system should allow members of the public to find out if there is spare capacity on their preferred school bus route before they start an application. The government should explore ways to better inform local communities about spare capacity on school buses. And it should also consider converting underutilised school buses to public transport routes in areas with high demand, as long as they comply with disability standards. We also want to see the technology used for the school bus program upgraded, particularly the use of real-time data. Importantly, the committee didn't hear of student welfare being compromised by the general public travelling on school buses in Victoria or in other states we studied. Of course, we recognise the importance of maintaining this high level of child safety and giving reassurance to parents. So the committee has made some recommendations to further enhance safety. CCTV cameras should be installed on all new school buses. Parents, school communities and young people should have input into child-safe policies. And school bus networks should allocate seating for the general public at the front of the bus where capacity exists, as long as it doesn't affect student access to the bus. This inquiry received 147 submissions, which demonstrated a high level of public interest. The committee held 4 days of public hearings and heard from dozens of witnesses who appeared on behalf of organisations and as individuals. We listened to key stakeholders from the bus industry, social service providers, government departments, religious institutions and public policy academics. We also spoke to school representatives, parents groups, local councils and advocates for public transport users, including the young and the elderly. We thank everyone who took the time to take part in this valuable report into the school bus program. The report will now go to the state government for final consideration. The government then has 6 months to respond to our recommendations. To read all 12 findings and 9 recommendations, head to our website. Thank you.